In our world today, every living thing all over have suffered from climate change.
Climate change is real.
Climate change is a fact.
We have until 2030 to avoid catastrophe.
Western communities struggling with drought.
Severe impact on Australia.
There will be irreversible damage to the planet.
It is affecting us now.
Coastal cities dealing with floods.
The climate keeps getting hotter.
Climate change is the process of the Earth's climate heating up due to human activity. The planet's atmosphere is trapping greenhouse gases, resulting in the temperature rising. According to NASA, the temperature has risen by approximately 17 degrees Celsius since 1880. Carbon dioxide levels have been at its highest in 650,000 years, and the sea level rises 3.2 million meters per year.
Recently, Australia as a nation has experienced one of the most severe droughts they've ever come across. This major drought impacted not only the locals but especially our farmers. Most farmers say that this is the worst drought they've experienced financially, putting Australia's supply of agricultural goods at risk. John Fairley, a dairy farmer in New South Wales, is just one of the many thousands of farmers struggling throughout this drought. The Fairley family stated that this year, as a result of this drought, their grain only had about 10 centimetres. This is a threatening amount, as this is nowhere near the minimum amount to suffice for the 130 cows and calves.
Climate change has threatened humanity by affecting the environment we live, eat, drink, and breathe in. Climate change has made the lives of those living in developing and even developed countries more vulnerable. It has established a severe crisis that has affected the whole of humanity. Droughts, floods, hurricanes, and other wild weather events have often occurred due to the existence of climate change. Not only this, but it has affected the safety of foods and nutrition, putting the lives of people at risk. Humanity is suffering to carry out essential requirements to live. No matter your wealth, social status, or location, climate change affects everyone. It is a global issue on humanity.
Catholics have recognized climate change as an urgent global crisis and are working hard to combat its effect. In 2015, Pope Francis wrote an encyclical, a letter sent to all the Catholic churches, which has the subtitle Care for Our Common Home. In it, Pope Francis analyzes consumerism and irresponsible development contributing to climate change. Through his letter, he calls all people of the world to take swift and unified global action. This urgent call for global justice has empowered organizations and religious orders such as the Sisters of Mercy to take action and attempt to fix this crisis.
This relates back to the Catholic social teaching, care for God's creation. The devastating impact climate change has on this earth will not stop until we start to change.